Doug's not liking me right now. I forced him to come outside. The wheelbarrow here, my big wheelbarrow for doing straw, is buried behind the straw. So we're going to use the little wheelbarrow to do this cleanup. With the dog, he oh, there he's having a bowel movement. He finally woke up, came over to me, did a bit of stretching, and then I opened the door and he didn't really want to come out. Now, it's right now, guys, it's a combination of rain and snow. It is absolutely nasty weather. So we're going to get this cleaned up for the ducks, and then I'm going to go and work on my network, which I got a hold of Colin. He walked me through it verbally, and oh, is it ever easy when someone explains it to you? So I'm not going to be stressed out. I'm just going to be configuring, which is so much better than being stressed out trying to figure it out. Like, all right. Yeah, let's do a little bit of a move around here. Clean up. Even though, well, the ducks might come in if I get clean it up. Right now the ducks are having like far too much fun outside. Okay, shovel. Get this wet stuff cleaned up. It's just right here. The path to the feeder. I'm really excited now because Colin explained it all, and it's so simple, like really simple. So I'm really pumped. I'm actually going to get it configured because I was so frustrated. I was at the end of my rope, guys. I was like, what am I going to do? I can't figure this out because, you know, I'm not a network guy. I work on computers, but my forte is ducks. Why are you hiding here, male? Have you had enough of the wetness outside? All right. Oh, Doug was hiding in the back shed. Actually, he's probably looking for that mouse that he saw the other day. Dougie, he's in here because it's wet. He's not liking it. It's really damp. And it's not supposed to be nice until Saturday. I'm hoping to get the outdoor Wi-Fi installed on the roof Saturday. That's the plan. Speed cleanup here today. Oh, I'm so pumped. I'm going to get the network up. Oh, man. And Colin was explaining it to me. And it's so simple. I don't know why they can't, you know, like they have this little booklet inside for quick start instructions. And it's like, it's a little pamphlet. the manual's huge. I read 20, 30 pages of the manual last night and got really confused. But, the quick start guide, if they just explain it as simple as Colin explained it to me, like it was just so, like you could explain it, like I'm not kidding you guys, 3-4 sentences. They've got some kind of cryptic thing, where they neglect to tell you, like they have all these little diagrams showing you, but they don't show you the diagram of configuring it. Where it's like Colin told me, I've got to plug my computer directly into the switch or the router or the Wi-Fi, all 3 items that I'm doing right now to get this working, and then and set your IP address, and boom, you can configure it. Well, the manual, the little quick start guide tells you that you got to do this, but it neglects to tell you to plug it directly into the unit, which would eliminate, every problem I had last night that stressed me out, that kept me up till, 11 o'clock, and I didn't have a clue what I was doing. I'm a duck guy on YouTube, eh? I'm not a network guy. But we'll be running here today on that part anyways. And get the live streaming figured out. Get some things happen. Hopefully they're going to get my internet figured out, because they still can't figure out what's going on. The switch got rebooted at Cogeco. Their fiber optic switch got rebooted, but for some reason it's still not giving me my download speed. And actually oh boy, is that ever wet. They're saying that it's affected their whole network. All their customers are affected by this glitch, and they don't know what's causing it. Everybody's speed has been reduced. So I'm not the only one in the boat here. But at least we have upload, and I can upload videos, which I have been today. As soon as I get the live streaming going, I'm going to be doing my taxes, because I'm going to set the camera up for you guys to watch the ducks. Hopefully we have some nice weather, because if we don't, I won't be setting the camera up outside. Oh, she ever wet here. And think about this, look how much she sunk, and that's just with straw. When you load it with gravel, oh man, I was pushing at some points the tire, I'll show you. At some points the tire was this deep, actually was scraping right there in mud, and with the gravity, wasn't helping me push it down the hill. It was hard on me, my poor body. But I was surprised that, I was tired the next day, but I wasn't sore. Like I thought for sure I was going to be like crippled right up, because that's a lot of just brute energy or brute exercise to do. Almost 4 hours of shoveling wet gravel. Oh, I just hit my head. Oh, damn. Thankfully there's a piece of foam on the top of my hat. It took up part of this. I can't believe I did that. Where was I? See, I lost my train of thought now. Oh, I lost my train of thought there completely, guys. I'll play this video back and I'll go, oh yeah, you're making no sense, Matt. Oh yeah, how sore I was. Oh yeah, oh man, too funny. Anyways, I was shocked. I was tired the next day, like I was tired, but I wasn't sore, which I was totally blown away by that, because it was hard. Every wheelbarrow load was so heavy, and the shovels, like, actually what's bothered me the most is that fall I did down the stairs. You wouldn't believe how sore my elbow is. I'm thinking it's because I'm irritating it with the mouse on the desk. It's a big yellow bruise, and it hurts like a bugger. It's really really painful. Like it's like it wakes me up when I'm sleeping. If I eat and I got my arm resting and I move my fork, it hurts. Like actually just shaking the straw right now, guys, on this arm, when I shake like that, it hurts my elbow. I can feel the bruise. And it's yellow. It's which normally, you know, my experience with yellow bruises is that once they go yellow, they don't hurt anymore. I've never had a yellow bruise still hurt. Usually when they're black and blue is when you have the pain. That's what I find anyways, because the yellow comes later. That's what I found with like breaking bones, you know, but it's sore, like just jiggling my arm. It's really uncomfortable, but it's right on the inside of my elbow, right where there's the rug burn mark. That is the pain point, and it's pretty intense. Honestly, I'd say right now my elbow hurts more than it did the night of the accident or the next morning. I'm actually in worse shape on my arm. The rest of the body, like my bruises on my legs and that, they're not bad. They're not, I don't feel them actually, nothing. Across my legs, I don't feel any pain anymore. But my arm, I must have really pile drived her hard when I fell. I must have, I'm thinking when I fell, I must have caught my elbow on the wood railing, the base of the railing, the square edge of it. It's the only thing that makes any sense that I have this pinpoint pain, because my stairs are carpeted, and I thought I slid down the stairs themselves, like on the nose of the stairs, which means, you know, I would have hit the carpet and, you know, would have been, you know, like almost like a, you know, like playing as a kid sliding down the stairs. I'm thinking I hit my elbow on the edge of the railing, the square edge of the wood. So I'm thinking, because, oh man, it's damn uncomfortable, I can tell you that much. Okay, I'm so excited, Colin. Oh man, I'm going, as soon as I get this done, guys, I'm going into the house to get it happening. I don't want to get your hopes up. Oh, the mouse is right there. Look at him. I don't want to get your hopes up, guys, but I'm hoping. Hey, Duck, let me move. Yeah, I know that we got mice. Yep, that's what you saw in the barn the other day. You just saw a head stick up there. I don't want to get your hopes up, but I'm thinking that there's a good possibility I'm going to be doing a test live stream here. If I get the network all set up and everything's good to go. Kinda, let's go. Yeah, no, Doug. It's a mouse. If I get everything set up and I get it configured and I get it figured out, I could potentially be doing a impromptu live episode. Come on, dog. Doug, come on. Okay, that's done. Let's go to the metal shed and clean up that mess. Oh, I hear killdeers. They're all over the place. Oh, the Canada geese. Oh, yes. The 2 Canada geese, guys, are coming back. Actually, okay, there's 3 Canada geese here right now. That's probably why the killdeers are freaking out. Just listen to the ducks. I gotta get some corn. Actually, there's 4 Canada geese here, guys. Oh, I'm hoping I can get this on video. Doug, stay. Doug, stay. Sit, dog. Sit. Okay. I'm wondering, well, it's got to be the same two from last year, because they're coming right up to the yard. There they are. Oh, there's Muscovy out. 2 Canada geese there, and then there's 2 down at the creek. So there's 2 pair here right now. It's got to be the same pair from last year. The fact that they're coming so close to the yard. Okay, Muscovy, are you going to get into the pen? Is it ever nasty out, guys? Woohoo! Yeah, this corner took 5 wheelbarrow loads to fill it in. I couldn't believe it, the holes. Okay, it's sinking on the other side now. Look at that, eh? And the thing is to get in their wheelbarrow, to go through that stuff, the wheelbarrow just sinks out of sight. Like I brought it over here, 2 loads to fill that little hole there. This one here that I fell in, it took 1 wheelbarrow load just to fill that little hole. Alright. Oh, my ears are cold. Because I got my Tilly hat on, my ears aren't covered. It's a crow, dog. Alright. Yeah, I gotta get some corn. So when we get the truck back, we're gonna do a road trip to Roberts, and I'll get some whole corn for the Canada geese, because we'll start throwing some corn out. Be cool to have a whole bunch of Canada geese here. I'm thinking it's the same too, because they get right up into the yard. And they don't mind Doug. As long as they don't fly, Doug doesn't care about them. The killdeers are everywhere. Look at the water hole down here they got going. See, they're drilling it out, making it bigger and bigger. See, the 2 down at the creek, they're walking away a little faster than these 2. Playing in the water. They're like little kids. Like I said, I got to bring a bunch of gravel down here. Ain't gonna happen today, because look at this. Like, he's starting this stuff, and it just disappears. Like, I was coming down here thinking it was pretty firm, and it was disappearing. Oh, well, look at that. You know, you put 200 pounds of gravel in the wheelbarrow on the tire, and it just sinks. All right. Oh, little stripper, look at her. I think she's hiding over here because it's company, because nobody's in the barn. I think that's why. She doesn't like being alone. Relax, stripper. Totally clean, totally dry, the only duck. It's funny. Alright, look at this. Oh, mess. Clean her up. Oh, Canada geese are leaving. Flying out to the lake. Alright, look at this happening here. I'm so excited. Oh, man. Gonna get the network running. Get the, potentially get the live, I can get the live stream going today, play with that. Give you guys a taste of what's coming. It's a pretty good taste that's coming, guys. I'm really excited about seeing what the quality's like, because I'm going to be streaming in HD with the big camera, so it should be like just awesome. It should be actually like when I shoot videos with the big camera, that kind of clear, sharp sound. That's what it's supposed to be like anyways. Okay, that's not too wet, it's just surface. Just surface there. Okay, I need a shovel. Should have brought a shovel in before I came in there. It's so damp. I'm glad I got my winter jacket on. I had a wicked chill and I went back in the house after egg recon. I couldn't believe it. And Doug's watching the killdeers big time. He knows. He sits in the swamp watching them flying around, and when their pitch changes, he gets excited. He's remembering everything from last year and the year before. All right. So it looks wet over there, but it's not. It's just surface because it's all dry, as you can see underneath. So I'll bring in a full bale and throw her on top here. Bring another feed bag over here. Let's go empty this. The killdeers. Doug's sitting in the yard watching them. He wants to come into the pen. Yeah, Doug, you're not coming in here. It's just, well, if we're bringing you in here, you're definitely going to get a full body shower, so proceed with caution. Yeah, it's a wheelbarrow. Okay, Duck. Come on. Go back in. See, now that they've discovered what it's like to be out, look at that, see? Doesn't want to be, alright, stay out. They've discovered outside, they discovered the swamp the other day. Yeah, Doug, they did. And they're serious about getting out now. I'm surprised they didn't rush the gate. Hey, Doug, no. Oh, man. Doing the gravel, guys, you know, if I wasn't so focused on shoveling gravel, I would have had the camera for you, because Doug was just in his prime. He was standing on top of the gravel pile. He quickly lost interest. Look, see? He's gone back to check for the mouse. Yeah, he was standing on the gravel pile, standing on it, trying to grab the shovel out of my hand. Oh, that's nice and wet. Garden got a lot of straw this winter. I'm shocked, actually, how much straw I end up putting on the garden. I'm really excited about that this year too, because if last year was no work garden, this year is going to be the exact same thing. The more I walk in here, the more I'm sinking. I'm working high speed here. I'm really excited about getting this equipment up and running. All right. Where's the other? Okay. Oh, the mice, look at that, eh? They've already, okay, I'll grab another bale, won't take that one. They chewed off the string on the other side. It's only got one string on that bale. Come on, Doug. Come on. Oh, he gets out, once he gets out in the rain and he forgets about being a princess, he embraces running around out here being a fool, because he was running around in the ice water with the ducks and it didn't faze him one bit. The Canada goose made the mistake of flying, and when the goose decided to fly, Doug's decided to chase it. He was running through the swamp down there in that ice water, and it didn't faze him. But yet the dog won't come outside in the rain. Well, not willingly first thing in the morning. Yes, girl. They're putting fresh straw in here. Stripper. That duck. The positions she gets into. Okay, I'm doing things in braille here. I'm trying to keep the camera on the ducks. Yeah, as soon as I get the live streaming, I am going to disappear for sure. There'll be no video ninja stuff happening. Look out, girls. Strippers. Give you some extra straw there to bed yourself down, be comfy, right? That little duck, oh, she's so cute. I hope we get Limpy back to normal. But you know, I'm thinking last year, you know, when Disco, you know, hurt herself, like I kept it a secret from you guys, but you know, she was hurt for a month. So, you know, the anti-inflammatory and the antibiotics, you know, can take, you know, 30 days, you know, because it was 30 days that I gave, you know, Disco treatments and kept it a secret from you. Okay, I got something crawling down the back of my neck. Okay, hang on here, guys. Okay, what is it here? No, it was straw. I thought it was a bug. Yeah, so like, we don't know how long it's going to take Limpy, and considering the, you know, she's in rough shape, I'm thinking it's going to be a solid month. I'm prepared to do whatever I got to do, but the fact that we got those cheap meds, you know, that generic brand anti-inflammatory, and you can dissolve them. That is a serious, well, it makes it like there's no reason to at least try to save Limpy, because, you know, a month of Medicam would be like $120. A month of that other medicine, well, it's like, what is it? I figured it out. It's like 16 cents a treatment, twice a day, 30 cents a day, you know, like $10 for the month. It's just the effort of doing it, you know. Well, I see they're coming over, right? They know I'm doing straw. Oh. I gotta rip all the lights out of here, wash them up, get ready for the ducklings. Actually, I gotta wash everything up, get ready for the ducklings. Yeah, more and more ducks are coming over. Okay, the lights just came on. I think the power was out. think we had a power outage. Because I didn't touch the light switch and the lights just turned on behind me. Power must have went out. No, light bulb's partially burnt out, that's why. Alright, she's working. Light bulb's loose. More and more ducks are coming over. Alright, there you go, ducks. Okay, I gotta go get feed. Dougie. Close the gate behind me, because I know what'll happen. We'll have a prison break. Oh. Yeah, we're supposed to get 50 millimeters of rain, which is 2 inches of water. Lots of flooding. But we need the water bad. Fill the lake back up. We lost so much water last year, almost 2 feet. Yeah, 2 feet of water out of the lake. The way we had, the snow we had this winter, the amount of snow we had this winter, and the rain now. I'm hoping the lake comes back up. But I look down there and I still see that log sticking up. That's not a good sign, because that log is actually supposed to be submerged underwater. So unless the ice is holding it up, because the ice froze, I'm hoping that's it. I hope when the ice melts, the log falls back down. And if the log disappears, that means the lake's back up to normal height. Okay. Look at that, eh? They're in there. I knew it, eh? There's like, oh, he did straw. Yes, I did straw. There's straw in the barn too. Alright. Okay, I'm struggling. I'm trying to not look at my pocket, putting the junk here, and I just see the blue light flashing, which means the pivot heads are running out of battery, guys. So, I'm going to say goodbye, because the camera's going to cut off here shortly. Actually, she's flashing fast now, so that means I'm down low. Alright, I'm going to finish off out here, upload this, and then get on with the network, and potentially get a live stream test happening later tonight.